What's good, people? What's good? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope y'all enjoying your day. I'm out here about to go pick up my daughter. Get some sweet green salad. I don't know if y'all ever heard of sweet green, but their salads are official. You definitely got to go check them out. They're located in New York. I'm not sure if they have them in other states, but the sweet green locations are fire. Fire. I advise y'all to go check them out. Their food is good. The choices of protein they have are official. The variety of greens they have are official. They actually really need one in Harlem on 125th. I think they should really put one up there because in Harlem they have so many fast food joints, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, all of these different fast food restaurants. That's not healthy for us, and we need, especially in Harlem, we need. I live in Jersey now, but I'm speaking for the people in Harlem. There needs to be more salad salad-driven restaurants, like Sweet Green, official. I think the closest one to Harlem is maybe like 116th on maybe Broadway, catered to the Columbia University students or what have you. But yeah, it's definitely. I would definitely recommend you guys to check them out. Official. If y'all out there eating, Jesus, Lord have mercy, dude. It's like, are you trying to cut me off the lane? Sheesh. Yeah, I know y'all probably out doing some barbecues. Shout out to OG Daniels doing Heaven up in Harlem today. It's at Randall's Island. So people coming from Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, or whatever. All you doing is jumping on that RFK. If you're coming from the Bronx, I know all you doing is hopping out that Bruckner. The Bruckner. What's good, Jack Mac? 24. Free Diddy. It's a free Diddy season. He needs to come home. Can't stop, won't stop. You know what I'm saying? Take that, all of that. Pause. But yeah, free Diddy, man. Hopefully Diddy be home before the year is out. Bring in 2026 with his family, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Bad Boys for Life, Harlem World, Brooklyn, stand up. Free Diddy. All of that. Y'all have a safe weekend out here, man. For real. Yes, make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the notification button too. Shout out to my boy Business. He go check out his page. I just posted something. That's the brother who's the host of Papa Balloon Poppin', New York City. So go check it out. God bless. Thank you. Greetings from Amsterdam. I love Amsterdam. Shout out to Amsterdam. Shout out to Harlem. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to the Bronx. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Amsterdam. I went to Amsterdam twice when I was younger. Once when I was 9. Once when I was 17. I was a senior in high school. So shout out to not Amsterdam. Shout out to Big Amsterdam. Yes. Washonda, what's up, sister love? What's going on? Yes, author Washonda Lee, straight out of Atlanta. Y'all, make sure y'all go check out Washonda, man. She has some really good content on her page. You know what I'm saying? She got the book that dropped. You know what I mean? She's she's big in the domestic violence field. You know what I mean? She's an advocate for domestic violence, advocate for mental health and all of that for the sisters. So my sisters that's on here, make sure y'all go check her out. You understand what I'm saying? Jack Mac. For real. Alright? Shout out to all of y'all that's on here. Make sure y'all subscribe. Jack Mac, I don't know if you subscribed yet, man. Go subscribe to the channel. We almost there. We almost monetized. We in the building. Yes. Make sure you safe out there with Shonda. When you pull out, when you go into those gas stations, make sure you lock your door. I know you already know. People out there robbing people, all type of gas stations and stuff. You gotta be careful out there in Atlanta, man. Sheesh. Real. Don't be carrying no expensive bags in your car when you park. Don't leave nothing in there. Gotta be careful. Yeah, man, it's a beautiful Sunday. Like I said, shout out to OG Daniel. He's doing the Heaven Up in Harlem today, Randall's Island. It's official. I'm hearing good things about it already. People are giving me calls. I was gonna try to make it over there, but I can't call it. After I, have my lunch date with my daughter, I'll see what my timing is looking like. You know what I mean? But if I can't make it over there, shout out to OG Daniel. Shout out to all the big brothers, that helped raise me coming up in Harlem. That kept me focused. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Bro Hannibal. Rest in peace, Makita. You know what I mean? That's one of the themes that they going with this year. But yeah, man, I just got to Harlem, just touched down. Like I told y'all, I'm about to go go to Sweet Green. Grab the camera for, I don't know what you say that all the time. I don't know what the hell. Pay, what's going on? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the love y'all been giving me on the channel so far. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all show love on the other content that I have on there too. Got some big things going on. I'm gonna be doing some platforms for the brothers and the sisters. You know what I mean? Where it's like 10 people on at one time and we just gonna have conversations. You know what I mean? Some therapeutic conversations, just building. Each one teach one. You know what I mean? So just be on the lookout for that. I think you guys are gonna love that. I think y'all gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? Just got to Harlem. Wait for my daughter to come downstairs. I'm gonna text her on. Come on, mama. Come on. I'm gonna text her on. Yeah. I like how y'all be coming from different countries, man. Y'all Amsterdam, Australia, all parts of the West Coast. I love it, man. Can't wait for the. Yeah. I'm gonna do that, Washonda. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start with the brothers first, and then I'm gonna do one for the sisters. But they're gonna be right back to each other. They're not gonna be far apart. That's my daughter, something else. Yeah, they're not gonna be far apart. But I'm gonna have one for the brothers and one for the sisters. It's gonna be like 10 of us on the platform, and we're gonna be rocking out with different, have different topics or whatever. About 10 of us. You know what I mean? And I might mix it up. I think I might do 5 brothers, 5 sisters. Instead of all brothers and all sisters, I think I'm gonna do 5 brothers, 5 sisters. Because I think it's important for us to be able to, for the, people to be able to be transparent on both genders at the same time, and then some I'll do all men and all sisters, because I want it to be more of a therapeutic thing for each gender. And this is what it's all about, man. This is, my brand is very, very grassrooted. And when I mean grassrooted, I mean, I put content on my platform. I put content on my platform that our people can relate to, and we can build from. So that's what I mean when I say it's a grassrooted platform, okay? And I want you guys to be able to just grow from it and just become better people. If y'all haven't tried this soda right here, it's called, what is this called? Olipop? Try this one right here, B. It's plant-based soda, 5 grams of sugar. This is a cherry vanilla flavor. I usually get the Welch's grape one. The Welch's grape rum is crack. Like it tastes like Welch's grape soda for real, for real. But it's this right here is a cherry vanilla. It's disgusting, but I'm drinking it because I brought it. But get the Welch's grape one, 5 grams of sugar, plant powered, microbiome approved, and it's high in fiber. So we need fiber in our diet. I don't know if you guys know, but you have to put more fiber in your diet. Okay, that way the digestive system can work properly, and you'll be able to live a little longer. But yeah, prebiotics, botanicals, plant fiber. See, this is what you guys want. Okay, try it out. Welch's grape, the Welch's grape flavor though. But yeah, man, definitely. You know what I'm saying. I hope y'all enjoying y'all summer. I know y'all eating at these barbecues and all that, but try to eat as healthy as you can. Double up on the grains. Try to be easy on the carbs. I know it's hard, but I went to this restaurant last night called Sahara East. Sahara East. It's in a village in Manhattan. Shout out to my brother Rob. It was his birthday. Today's his birthday actually. He's an A&R executive, and known him for some years now. Met him back when I was working at Sony, and he was engineering for Rockefeller. So good, very, very good brother. Very good brother. Make sure to go check out his page, rob.jua. And he's been in the industry for a long time. Some good brothers and sisters popped out last night. We had a good time. Ate good. The lamb chops was smacking. The shrimp tacos was but the lamb chops, I got the lamb chops and mashed potatoes. Oh my God, they was slapping, man. For real, for real. And I would never. The drinks, they could miss me with the drinks. The drinks was trash. I ain't gonna hold you. But the food was good. The food was good. But yeah, man, listen. You guys are the best. YouTube, you guys are the best. Part of my camera, it's a little smudgy. I think I gotta get a new screen protector. And I'm not gonna take this one off. Because if I take this one off and I drop this phone, it's over for this screen. And this is a pretty expensive cell phone that I use for this for my streaming. So I'm gonna order me a new screen protector today off Amazon, so you guys won't see like the smudge or whatever. But most importantly, at least you're able to see me and hear my voice. That's the most important thing. Happy Sunday. I hope y'all was able to make it to church. If you didn't, don't be too bad on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just try to read a scripture in the Bible. Read a couple scriptures in the Bible, and try to make a connection with God today. So you can, just give him acknowledge him. It's very important to acknowledge him, not just on Sundays, but Sundays is God Day. So you want to, try to dedicate some time to him. Say a prayer with your loved one, by yourself, or whatever. Just show acknowledgement. It's important. It's so important. I've been really busy lately with a transition. Moving a lot of stuff in my house. So I've been really busy, especially with overtime and stuff like that. Hope you guys are working hard out there. Y'all get into the bag, staying focused, get into this money. I know prices, everything's going up. A lot of things are going up, but, it's just, take that as a sign is to work harder, Work harder. The money that you make from your job, when you guys are working at, invest in your business, invest in something. Start a business, partner up with someone who, it might be a loved one, a friend, or somebody, and start a business. Invest in it. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You shouldn't have to be working so hard for the rest of your life. And then when it's time for you to retire, you want to be able to do something, or just be able to pass down the business down to your kids or whomever. If you're able to invest in a business with your wife or your husband, that's even better. When you're able to do stuff like that, That's even better. I think that's that's ultimate enlightenment. You know, when you're able to run a business with your significant other. You know, it's so important. And so I'm looking up the nearest Sweet Green right now to where we're at, where I'm at with my daughter, so we can check it out. Because the last time we went out to go eat, we ate something, and I kind of felt like it was a little unhealthy. So I said, you know what? Next time we go out to eat, we got to get something that's healthy, something that's, you know. So we're gonna do Sweet Green today. Okay. Oh, I didn't see those neighbors in a long time. It's always good to be back in Harlem. You know, to visit. I say to visit. Living in Harlem is a lot. It's a lot. You know, it's definitely a lot. You know, I like space. I like having space. You know. But yeah, man. My daughter, she's on her way downstairs. She's to be down here any minute. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Free Diddy, free Diddy. Hopefully this week we'll be able to find out if Jay-Z is the father to that little boy. I mean, to what's his name? To Ramir. We need to find out. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see what happened. You know, he was supposed to surrender his. He was supposed to do a paternity test the other day. So I don't know if he did it or not. So this one on 90. Okay, let's see. I see it now. I don't know if he did it or not, but hey, if he did, you know, hopefully everything works out for him. You know, gotta take care of these kids. Gotta take care of these kids. You know, I mean, he's a grown man, but it's important. It don't matter if the man is grown or not. You know, you want to be able to build a bond with that kid, with that young man. You know, and it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen overnight. So the young man just wants closure, and I can understand where he's coming from. You know, but yeah, man, listen, like I said, y'all have a beautiful, beautiful rest of y'all weekend. Be safe out here. Be smart. Listen to your spirit. If your spirit is telling you to go left, go left. If your spirit's telling you to go right, go right. And always too, remember, like when you going somewhere, when you're at an event and you feel like you don't belong there, or you feel like you don't fit in, or you feel uncomfortable, that's not a you thing, all right? That's a they thing. That means that whatever company you're in, that's not where you need to be. You don't need to be with them. Stop trying to fit in with people. Stop trying to fit into the mix. You understand what I'm saying? Like I always tell my kids, whenever you're somewhere and you feel uncomfortable, you know, that a lot of times that means that you don't belong there. Everybody wasn't raised the way you were. You understand what I'm saying? You got people out here running around like they're in the jungle, shooting and stabbing, all this kind of stuff. Like you was not brought up like that. So if you're somewhere and you feel uncomfortable and you feel like, oh, you don't need to be there, where just the aura's off, get out of there. Don't try to take a sip to feel comfortable, take a smoke to feel comfortable, take a pill so you can feel comfortable. Don't do that. Because as soon as something go down, as soon as something happens, you're not even gonna be in your right state of mind. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, these kids out here shooting out at barbecues and all those, like, get out of there, man. If your spirit feels, go somewhere else where it's calm and chill. You know what I'm saying? The key is to make it home to your family, or just to make it home to wherever to your home, to your place of residence. So that's the objective. That's the objective. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, once again, one love, one love. Y'all stay blessed out there. Each one, teach one until we reach one. Then the job is done. All right? One love. Salute.